Greetings, students and teachers. Thank you for joining us for the Bull Run News Show. My name is Johanna. This week's weather will be rainy with thunderstorms and temperature as high as 95 and as low as 75 degrees. Now let's find out what happened in this week's history.
What's the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? Well, on Memorial Day and Veterans Day, it's customary to spend time remembering and honoring the countless veterans who have served the United States throughout the country's history. However, there is a distinction between the two holidays. Memorial Day represents the men and women who have died while in the military service for our country, particularly those who died in battle or as a result of wounds sustained in battle. In other words, the purpose of Memorial Day is to memorialize the veterans who have made the ultimate sacrifice for their country. We spend time remembering those who lost their lives and cannot come home, reflecting on their service and why we have the luxury and freedom that we enjoy today. Veterans Day is the day set aside to thank and honor all who served in wartime or peacetime, regardless of whether they died or survived. Veterans Day is always observed officially on November 11th, regardless of the day of the week on which it falls.
Thank you for sharing that fascinating history. Let's find out about this week's national days. This week is National Safe Sun Week. From May 24th to 30th is observed annually during the week before Memorial Day, as Americans prepare to enjoy Memorial Day weekend and embrace the start of summer. Health professionals seek to raise awareness of the best practices to follow when it comes to sun exposure, ensuring that everyone remains as safe as they enjoy the spoils of the warm weather.
Now, let's hear what books we have to talk about this week.
Today I'm going to share with you a book called Spaghetti in a Hot Dog Bun, and this is by Maria Dismondy and illustrated by Kim Shaw. So this is about a girl named Lucy, and she kind of embraces being different. And so what happens in the story is there's a boy that's kind of mean to her and says mean things about some of her differences that she really loves. One being that she eats, sometimes for lunch she brings spaghetti in a hot dog bun, which I guess Ralph hasn't ever seen before, so he makes fun of her for it. At some points in the story, he makes Lucy feel really bad about it, and then there comes a point in the story where Ralph needs help. And Lucy does what she knows is right, despite how Ralph has made her feel in the story. So you have to read it to find out really how we can do the right thing, even if some people don't embrace differences as we do. And that just might be the thing that turns them around. So I hope you pick this up at some point or find a book that's very similar. Happy reading. We'd really love to hear more book talks from you. If you've read something amazing that you want to share with our school community, please share it on our Flipgrid. Ask your teacher how you can post a video so that we can share it on the news, especially as summer's coming. We need to get a lot of good ideas and suggestions to get us ready for summer reading. So be on the lookout for the summer reading bingo board and some great books and titles that you can read with a friend, with family members, with a pet, or write your own story to tell. So again, if you have a story or a book that you've read that you want to share, ask your teachers how you can share it on our Flipgrid.
In sports this week, baseball team the Washington Nationals won a game against the Baltimore Orioles 6-5. This gives them a winning streak of 6 and increasing their standings to 20-23. The Washington Wizards lost the first round of the playoffs to Philadelphia 49ers 125-118 in basketball. In hockey, the Washington Capitals lost twice to the Boston Bruins, moving them to second in the East Division. Phil Mickelson becomes the oldest winning PGA champion at 50 years old and finds history in golf. Now on to Abby with this week's animal update.
Good morning, Bull Run students. Who else loves hearing all the sports updates? This week's animal is the axolotl. The axolotl is a Mexican lizard that is also known as the Mexican walking fish. Adult axolotls can grow to an average size of 9 inches. The axolotl is an endangered species with only less than 1,000 of them in the world. Wild axolotls can be found in the lake outside of Mexico City called Lake Exmilo. Please research this animal because you will be happy with your results.
Thank you for joining us in the Bull Run News Show. Stay safe and have a great week. Bye.